What is up, guys? Mad Rambles 118. 118 days in. Still haven't fucking figured out how to make the sort of intro smoothly. I really do need to. I think that's the biggest thing that I'm bad at with these videos. I find it easy to continuously talk about a topic. I'm finding it a lot easier to express my opinions and viewpoints. And I'm finding it a lot easier to just talk on camera and post it. For me, that was something that I started out as. That was sort of my focal point to start out at because I was so bad at it and because I didn't enjoy it and it was challenging for me, right? So now I think my next step is how to smoothly make transitions, how to smoothly start the video, how to smoothly transition into the intro if I have one, and then how to smoothly transition into my topic. So, going into what is my topic for today. My topic is challenging yourself, right? Like I've talked about in the past about seeking discomfort, and how I just said earlier about how I started this in order to challenge myself. I started this in order to develop my character and try to improve on skills that I lack. And that is because I wanted to challenge myself. And I think in life, you have to continuously challenge yourself. Well, life is almost like one big challenge, right? It's like in a game, right? Where you download the game, you have to go through the beginner intro, whatever, then you have to level up and level up and level up to get to the next challenge and checkpoint, whatever. You have to overcome that, and maybe you fail, then you keep going and whatnot. But the point is, you are continuously challenging yourselves, and I think a big part of why people are so down and so depressed in this day and age, especially men, is because they don't fucking challenge themselves, you know? And some people will talk about, oh, bro, I challenge myself in the gym. I work out in the gym every day. That's challenging myself. No, I don't think that's enough. I think you need a physical challenge, but you also need a mental challenge. I think you need them both, right? You need them both to work. You need to work on them daily, right? Because so many people in our day and age, right, will go to school, go to college, go to uni, or not go to uni, get an apprenticeship and get a job, right? And this job will be their 9 to 5 for probably the rest of their life. They might change sort of the area that they're in, but ultimately they're still doing a 9 to 5. And they're not doing something that is challenging. They're not constantly pushing themselves, right? Through school, we constantly try to push ourselves by trying to get these grades and whatnot. But then the problem with school is it's not something we actually deemed it worthwhile, and that's another topic. But the point I'm trying to make is that in life you need to continuously challenge yourself every day, mentally and physically. Right? Physically, it can be in the gym. It can be jujitsu. It can be gymnastics for all I care. It can be fucking pole dancing. Whatever it fucking is, right? As long as it's pushing your body and you're trying to do something in order to become better day in and day out. And you need to also do that mentally. So, what does that look like mentally? That doesn't just look like keeping your mind healthy. That is a fucking amazing way to start. And I've talked about health in my last few days, about how you need to keep your mind healthy. You need to do that through trying to expand your horizons by learning new things, maybe read, blah, 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 meditation, breath work, these things that genuinely improve your brain health. Try sort of stretch your brain to a degree, but I think you need an outside challenge, right? You need to learn something that really pushes yourself. That needs to be almost the focal point of your day. You need to try and build something that really pushes you to build, pushes your mental capacity. And through doing that, you will subjugate yourself to these different challenges day in and day out, day in and day out. And the challenge never ends because when you get to that hill, when you overcome that hill and mountain, you'll see then there's another peak, right? So you just got to go after that next peak and you continue this process. And the reason why people are so depressed and the reason why people don't respect them, and I think people break up, especially in their relationships, and a large part of that is because their partner doesn't respect them or they don't like them or whatever it is. And that's part and parcel because they haven't deserved respect because they haven't pushed themselves and they haven't sought after these challenges. They haven't constantly sought after these challenges because seeking challenges earns respect. No one can disrespect you if you continuously push yourself to be a better human being because that is a respectful act, right? And not only will others respect you, but you'll respect yourself. And as you respect yourself, you're less likely to be depressed, and you're going to continue on, and you have sort of almost no time to also be depressed because you're constantly focusing on new challenges, new things trying to overcome. So always seek challenges, always try to overcome challenges physically and mentally, especially mentally. Hope this gave some food for thought. And if anybody learned something, fucking great. If you already knew this and it just reaffirmed something, fucking brilliant. I've been Keelan. Peace.